2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakak, Wadash. Double honors to my apostles, the elders, the bishops, starting with the great millstone, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Check this out, man. I got a video for you. And we ain't worried about the incredulity. Incredulity in the Edom Online. And it means disbelieving frame of mind. Let me read that again. Disbelieving frame of mind. Unbelief. Unbelieving. Incredulous. Unbelieving. So we're not worried that you don't believe like we believe. We're way past that. Let me play this video.
This lady said, if a person wants to understand you, it doesn't matter how you say it. And if a person doesn't want to understand you, it doesn't matter how you say it. So basically what she was saying is, if a person wants to understand you, the delivery almost doesn't matter. But if a person doesn't want to understand you, no amount of perfect wording would save the conversation. That's when I realized not every misunderstanding is a communication issue. Some are a readiness issue. You see, emotionally immature people don't enter conversations to understand. They enter to escape discomfort. So instead of listening, they defend. Instead of curiosity, they reach for blame. And instead of asking, why do I feel this way? They ask, how do I get myself out of this uncomfortable conversation? And when that happens, something dangerous occurs. They turn your clarity into your crime. Here's a perspective that freed me. You see, you can't explain color to someone that refuses to open their eyes. Not because you're not clear, but because they already decided not to see. Some people listen through the filter of offense. They hear tone instead of truth. They assume intention instead of asking questions. And they justify it by saying, I don't feel safe. When the truth is, they don't feel responsible. So you're left confused. Rewriting sentences, shrinking your words, and thinking, maybe I don't make sense. But here's a truth that changes everything. You cannot make someone understand a message they aren't emotionally ready to receive. Understanding requires vulnerability, and vulnerability requires maturity. So the question isn't, how do I say this better? It's, is this person capable of hearing me without protecting their ego? Once you understand that, you stop chasing clarity from people who benefit from confusion. And that realization doesn't make you bitter. It makes you free.